Hello, hello. My hair is not looking great in these recent streams. I need to cut my fringe back in, but... Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm just doing some mega shard grinding. See if I can get the last of, like... I need that purple thing. You know what I mean? Purple things are collectible. I need to get all of these like purple shards. And we'll wander around, see if we get any shinies. It's morning, it is, unfortunately. But I got my blonde Malamar, look. I'm just happy I got my blonde Malamar. I know it was at the end of last stream, but like... I got my calamari. Ooh, that reminds me actually. This is one that people won't have seen, but I want to give very quickly because this is the wrong section. Because I'll wait for the new day to dawn. I got a shiny of my starter. So late. I was wondering, because this is what the shiny looks like. It's like orange and banana coloured, instead of like. She's a perfect lesbian. Oh, she's the perfect lesbian. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I picked a fight. Oopsie. Did I pick a fight with? Oh, a bourbon. Yeah, fuck. The top leaf is very pink. Oh, that's menacing. Whereas it's very orange. It's giving sunset lesbian, you know? She's perfect. This is what they look like normally. But because one of these, she is beauty, she is pride, I know, right? Because one of these is level 100. And is currently carrying the team. And the other one is leeching levels off of. I'm not kidding. That's where I'm at. I can currently afford 7 large candies. I need to get over there and have a little nosy. Yeah, this has got a lot of things. Is there a pathway? No. I'd be terrified to live here. Oh, well. Oh, I forgot I don't have one of these out. Ooh, 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 the mother load. So the reason I use a psychic type is a lot of them can fly. Ooh, cleared most of that wall. That's nice. Cool. Where was I going? I'm looking for purple. Like, you see that red one? I'm looking for a purple one of those. You thought that man had wings? This one? Well, this person has depression. No, on the street with the crystals. Oh, with the bird that he has a... With the goat? Or... Oh. I'm probably too far ahead of that now. Sorry. He had a Pokemon behind him, that makes sense. Damn, it wasn't a goat before. I believe you. I've literally just been up here. I don't know. You know? Actually, let's have a look around here. I'll do some research, see if we can get a Beldum. It'll probably be a regular one, but... There's a way to, like... What is this? Oh! Are there any shinies? No, and I think if you go back down, you can go back, and they're different. I might be wrong. Because if you remember, I love Hone Edge. What I can do is this. This will reset it. And then we can go straight here. I'm sure someone in chat at some point will pop in and be there like, you're doing it wrong. But who cares? As long as I don't moider any of them. Okay, and then there's dog through here. Okay. Excuse me. You're doing it a bit wrong. Let me export. I know, right? You've definitely played Pokemon. Oh, I can just then... Okay, I can just fast travel back to the beginning. And then run up the thing. Oh. No, it is different. It is teleporter different, right? Because there wasn't an alpha there before. Confirmed. Now, if the alpha's gone... No, the alpha's still there. Okay. So we do this. We travel here. And then we go up here. That's a definite reset. I want the blood swords. Is that too much to ask? Oh, sorry. Try to maintain my posture. It's just... I'm not in as much pain as yesterday, but I still hurt. Okay. We're gonna do some science, right? Because this is technically a fast travel, so it does have to reload something. That is still... But now that one is. Okay, okay. So that's now 2 of them alphas. What about now? You're not an alpha anymore. You still are, though. Okay, so something's changing. You're not an alpha. Okay, so I think this works. So let's... This isn't the most interesting way of doing it. There's no, like, gambling on the... Oh, hello. There's no gambling on the Pokemon in the middle of the area, you know. But... Portal is pretty to watch. I'm just hypnotizing chat, you know. That's the other one. Okay. Guess who's back? I know it's likely to play a noise. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going for... Oh, shit. Shiny living dex yet. I don't think I can do the legendaries. I've played through the game. I'd have to shiny hunt the legendaries in other games, so that's what I'm doing Dynamax Adventures for, I guess. But... Ooh, that was an interesting noise. Oh, okay, it was an alpha, that's why it was an interesting noise. Cloudy, you have no idea about the story for this, right? If you had to guess where we are. What do you think? Well, obviously, weird. What do you think happened here? So it will be very obvious when they're showing it. A powerful, possibly previously extinct Pokemon woke up, wrecked the place, and it's been abandoned since. You're not as far off as, like... You could be, you know? You're so large. Why couldn't you be shiny? Everyone wanted their land back. Now, if I remember correctly, it was Team Flare, the bad guys of one of the previous games, captured the life and death Pokemon. They woke up, killed a bunch of members. A child walks in, stops them from killing humanity. Yeah. Abandoned the lab. Like, yeah. So you're not, like, that far off. But a second child, second slightly older child, is now finding out what happened. I say is now, as part of the story, finds out what has happened. It's just... I was on board with the rival, right? I was like, oh, good friends, helping people in the city, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, this whole city was having this contest, right? Of who is the most powerful Mega Evolution user. And as the protagonist is obviously me. And I won everything, and I got there, and blah, 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 blah. And then the rival's there like, no, selfish prick noise. I have to be the one to save my hometown. And it's like, yeah, but you lost. And then because of that, they couldn't control the Mega Evolution power. And destroyed half the city. And I had to save them. And it's like, you could have just let me do it. And like, I was on board with this character making like dumb decisions. Taking out loan shark loans, you know, because they were, you know, a little bit scatterbrained, a little bit like, I have to help people no matter what, and I'm a child. And it's like, but when the whole, oh, excuse me. And it's like, this is bigger than you, you know? The sound Hone Edge makes is very satisfying. I know, right? Well, that's... when they can't pay it back, it's like, well, now you have to work for us. Child labour? Yeah. Literally, part of the game is us working for the Rust Syndicate, which is the loan shark people. Yearning for the mines. It was the sewers, actually. Yeah, exactly. Do you see a mines in this game? No. It was the other underground massive system of tunnels. I love Hone Edge and Doublade and Aegis Slash. I love them so much. They're like up there with Mimikyu. I prefer Mimikyu. But like this evolution line, definitely close second. I'm so used to playing this without the shiny noise, with just the visual animation. Because I can't watch stuff on PC and also have my Switch doing things. This is what I do for fun. This is what I do for fun. Excuse me. Oh, wait, you can't come with me. I can't wait for the 10,000 attempts at Dratini I'm gonna have. Walking back and forth across a roof. Also, this is a pair of trousers I would absolutely wear in real life. My best friend got me a Nintendo voucher for my birthday, which was a while ago, right? And it was the exact price of the DLC for this that's coming out. So, I'm not buying any other games from Nintendo for a few years, probably. So I was just there like, I'll get the DLC. I don't care about anything else about the Nintendo franchise. I care about Pokemon, right? But I care about it in that I spent 100 hours in this game and it came out like a couple of weeks ago, you know? You know what I mean? It's like a slightly different level of care than most people will have. I need some more caffeine. Because I took my maximum dose of painkillers yesterday, I am sleepy today. So we've got caffeine, there's peach. It's peach tea and lemonade is the flavour. Probably up a bit. It's nice to have that citrusy kick in the teeth a little bit in the morning. How satisfying is that shing shing of the swords though? Oh, so good. The thing is, I want the alphas. I'd want the alphas of all of them. Because, like, the whole evolution line is available in alphas. So I'm there like... If I get shiny, I then upgrade, you know? It's like, I want an alpha Malamar. I keep Calamari. Ow. How is everybody keeping warm at the moment? I have a blanket. I'm probably going to grab a second blanket, and by I'm going to grab, I mean I'm going to ask Destro to grab second blanket. And that's how I'm keeping warm. Oh, hi Destro. Can I have my green blanket, please? My blanket. Thank you.
Better than a slanket. Sloppy blanket.
Ugh. Why would you bring that into my head?
Fun.
Ugh. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Do. With teleporters, like, I've never had so much use. Well, we don't have to reset the power or anything. And if you got little red ribbons, I need you to have red ribbons, please. We can have a little check for Beldams. Have a check for Beldams as well. Let's have a check for Beldams. We could double it up, right? So we do this, and then we do the run through here. And they're not shiny. Yeah, I am gonna have to. Ooh. Okay. I need to keep them all alive if I want to give them, you know, the XP. There we go. And this is why I'm keeping a level 100 on the team. Anyway, where were we? Nope. And then we'll have a look this way. That's fine, that's fine. That one will be gone in a minute. Okay. Told you it'd be gone in a minute. Neither of them are shiny, that's fine. Oh. Should we get rid of the Noivern as well while we're here? Yeah. Oh, you're an alpha. Okay. Okay. Back in my pocket. Thank you. Alright, quick run round. Stealth. Nope. Is this the most efficient way? Absolutely not. Is this slightly more entertaining? Ooh. Then... just going back and forth on a teleporter. I hope so. Also, you never know. Like, they're not shiny. The thing is, these are very rarely alphas. These ones in here. Whereas you can get an alpha Metagross from the middle of zone 20. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. So, I'm like... you also get an Alpha Aegislash, but it's quite a rare spawn, whereas the Alpha Metagross seems to be more common. Well, these seem to be alphas quite frequently. But then again, it was initially an Alpha Aegislash when we first fought it, so that makes sense. Oh, I'm nestled in my blanket cocoon. Okay. Every time we roll the dice, which is what we're doing, right? We're rolling a 1,034-sided dice. It's big dice. Every time we roll the dice, we're rolling 3 here. Because there's 3 opportunities, whereas technically we're only rolling 2 in the middle to get the alphas for zone 20. I love their quote-unquote cry. It's just the swords coming out of the sheaths is so good. But Shiny Metagross is just silver and it's one of the best one of the best shinies. I love blood swords though, which is what we're trying to get right now. Hi. I didn't expect him to just be staring at me as I walked in, like... What's up? Okay. Okay. Oh. No. Because I had Alpha Blade on my team for a little bit. Just a regular one. And I currently, to round out my team, my shiny team, a Ghost type would be nice because I have like a Grass and Fairy, I have Fairy Psychic, I have Dark Psychic, Fire Flying, Poison, Dragon, and so a Ghost would be quite handy. Or even a Water type, but I'm not currently hunting a Water type, so... It's like I'm constantly checking on a party. So yeah, you having fun in there? So where's my invite? Oh shit, wrong party. That's what it feels like I'm doing. Mostly I'm just being cozy. I'm very tired. And this is the kind of thing I do to switch my brain off, because sometimes with my body how it is at the moment, and I swear it's the weather change. Oh, I didn't check one thing. I swear it's the weather change. With my body how it is at the moment, I'm struggling. It's also yesterday, it was Outer Worlds 2 release day. Alas, could not afford it. To be fair, I chose the cheaper game of the two I wanted. Also, with how I am at the moment, I think I'd be disappointed I couldn't play it properly. But I'm just going to avoid spoilers. I think that's the plan. It's like, I'm not in a lot of RPG streamer communities, but I'm in a lot of, like, Pokemon communities. But it's exciting. It's also Halloween tomorrow. Has anyone got any spooky plans? I will not be dressing up. I don't have a costume. I will not be dressing up. Gonna read and watch films? Hell yeah. Next time I get paid, I think my fund money is gonna go towards a CD drive for my PC, just to plug in one, so that I can watch my Blu-rays. Because currently what I'd have to do to watch Blu-rays at my PC, I would have to get the PS5, we have like a 3-meter long HDMI cable. So get the extra long HDMI cable, make a massive trip hazard across the room. Caroline's a really good film. Yeah, make a massive trip hazard across the room. And then, like, block people. Like, they'll have to limbo or jump over this cable. And it's just a bit of a pain. So, yeah, I'll treat myself to that. Eventually. Maybe not next time I get paid, maybe with Christmas money. Also because I want to put some of the CDs that I have on the shelf there onto my MP3 player. So. That's the plan. Because I was very disappointed when I couldn't get a disc reader when building this PC. Because I wanted one. But like, cases that have room for a disc reader were more expensive, etc. The disc readers themselves, blah 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 blah. And at the time we just didn't have the money. But it's like 46 quid for a USB 3.0 Blu-ray, DVD and CD combi reader. So that's not too bad. Physical media for the win. Hey, Cutis.
Spell Cutis without a cut.
Are you right? I haven't taken my inhaler. I can't see it. Oh, here it is.
I didn't ask you to see it, I asked you to take it.
Yeah, it is a bit chilly. Goes up to 7. 17. Oh my goodness, it's the summer again.
Today's the coldest day for a week.
Well, I thought the winter had started. My bad.
Winter is coming, it's just edging slightly.
How dare Winter edge us? I didn't give it permission.
And Winter's edging itself.
I didn't consent to be edged by Winter. Well, we got still no shinies.
Your knees are all so blatant.
Hmm?
Your knees are all so blatant.
My knees?
Yeah, they're not shiny.
Oh.
You know, that continuation of the joke I made in the last video.
And every time I've been confused, at some point you've got to realise it's not a good joke.
You got to realise it's being made.
Well, I don't realise it's being made because it's so dumb. There are some jokes of Desha's I just don't get, and yet I realise I'm not the intended audience. He is. You're large. The neck of this t-shirt's annoying me. It's just a room of swords that I'm walking into each time. A room of aggressive swords. I don't trust they didn't make the shiny noise when I, like, appeared, you know? I mean, they're definitely changing, so... What are you looking for? Nothing there. So there's one... I just keep checking. There's one, like, alpha sword thing. One alpha hone edge. And then it's a different alpha hone edge because the hone edge that was alpha was the one in the far corner. Now neither of them are alpha. Okay. So they are changing. If they weren't changing, they'd just be the same alphas. It'd just be the same Pokemon. I actually might not be able to do a long stream. Yeah, we'll do another 5 minutes. We'll do like a nice little hour. Because, oh my god. And then I'll have a rest day. Maybe a nap in the afternoon. And then I have a hangout later to socialise. But right now, keeping my eyes open is a chore. I'm like, what if I didn't have to? I could just have a little, like, cozy little cocoon snuggle. Close my eyes and just be quiet. It'd be nice if they actually, you know, gave me one before the end of stream. I wonder if there's a teleport near the Beldams. So you can kind of do the same thing. The world's slowest blinks. But yeah, I'll have my usual caffeine. I'll have quite a bit to drink. We'll see how today goes. But yeah, if you ever wondered what I do in my spare time, this. You're looking at it. All the Dynamax adventures which I've done before, but that's that I crochet while doing. Two more minutes? Can we get a shiny in 2 minutes? No. Oh, when is it?
February 27th.
Ooh.
Set 30 years after the Raccoon City.
Nice.
And the deluxe edition comes with a costume from the main character called Grace of Lady Don't Trust You.
That's fun.
Oh, 5 costumes, including the Grace costumes. I know they're big stuff.
Yeah. That's fun. I like that they don't take it seriously. But we're back in Raccoon City.
I don't know that we're back in Raccoon City. It's just 30 years post Raccoon City.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have brought up Raccoon City if it wasn't related to it.
True. That's also the time period started like
That's true.
30 years past as well.
Alright, we're gonna call the stream here. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I shall see you tomorrow, where hopefully I'll be slightly more awake. Hopefully.